Hey, how's it going everybody? KG Chaos here. In this video, I'm going to show you guys 9 different things the game doesn't tell you on No Man's Sky. Now this is mainly for new players, but there may be some things here that veteran players are unaware of, so let's go ahead and get into the video. If you guys like this video, is helpful or anything in between, please consider hitting that like and subscribe button. It helps me out a lot and I appreciate it greatly if you do, so let's go ahead and begin. First up is going to be going to your catalog and going down to materials and then to plants if you guys are trying to find a specific type of planet, such as a paradise planet, lava, desert, whatever it is. You guys can go and click on the specified material or the plant that actually grows there, and it'll point you in the direction where you need to go if it is not currently in your system. All you guys got to do is just go to your galaxy map, and at the bottom of the description of the system, it'll show the plant that you have actually tagged to try to find. You see there's star bulb detected. Just go there and you will find the planet you desire. Next, if you guys are shooting your weapon, any type of the weaponry at enemies or what such, if you guys shoot it until it's about to run out of ammo, like right before you have to actually force reload, it'll reload it a little bit faster than if you were to drain it completely and then reload it from there. Now if you guys shoot hardly any ammo out of it, it'll reload even quicker. So there's just a little tip for you guys if you guys are in a fighting scenario, so you just know you can reload a little faster. Next, we're going to talk about how you guys can join your friends whenever you join them, like in the game and you're in their group. Sometimes whenever you do that, it spawns you in your own galaxy and you're super far away. You cannot get there under conventional means. So the easiest way to do this, guys, is to go into the anomaly, and then you guys are going to want to leave the anomaly. When you do that, it's going to pop up a notification automatically saying, do you want to join Bob or Frank or whoever it is that you guys, if you're just joining one person. And then when you go to leave, you just click that and it'll shoot you to their actual galaxy to their system that they are in, and save you guys the hassle and also save you guys the warp fuel. Next, I'm going to show you guys how you can get around a planet easier. If you guys go and bash or melee and then immediately hit your jetpack, it'll throw you a lot further than if you were just to use your jetpack. Here's another example here so you guys see just how fast it is. And then once you guys get to about halfway through your actual jetpack capacity, just sit there and tap it over and over again and it'll bring you even further. Just a little tip for you guys to get around a map even quicker. Next is how to find hypercarbon worlds to where you guys can get a lot of carbon quickly, because carbon is one of the main necessities of the game, needed for a lot of different things. The easiest way to do this is to put the planetary probe or the scanner room into your actual freighter, so you guys can sit there and scan each planet. You're looking for one that has really low flora count, so it's better to find one with low flora. You get way more carbon this way, but if you find an equivalent world too low, you guys can actually get a lot of carbon very quickly in mere minutes and fill an entire slot of 9,999 of it. The easiest way to do this is to, again, use your freighter and use the probe to find planets and just keep warping to new planet systems till you find it. But what you guys are looking for is a planet with hardly any vegetation at all. That's why you need low flora, so it spawns just a few different things, because you will get a lot more carbon for destroying these. After about 5 minutes, I was able to fill my entire slot with a max carbon you can hold in one slot. So it is very, very easy to do. You just guys have to find that type of world. You guys probably already have one in your discovery somewhere, so go and look through it, and if you guys can get back to it, you can go do that a lot easier than trying to find a new one. Next, let's talk about plants. So used to, there was only one page, so you could have about 6 pets whenever it first came out. Now you can have a lot more, but they each cost, after the first few, 20,000 nanites, so it gets very expensive. So if you guys aren't wanting to do that, or you just have all of your slots filled already, if you guys are new and you guys are wanting to have or not lose an animal, but you're wanting this new one, if you guys go to a world that it says on their one is their main home world, such as a paradise, a scorched planet, whatnot, if you guys go there, you can actually have them lay eggs. That'll be an exact replica of them, and you guys can save it, put it somewhere, and then also get that new pet that you guys are wanting to get. So that's super handy to know if you guys don't know that already. Next, we're going to talk about the terrain manipulator. So you guys use this to dig holes or to get resources from resource deposits. Now there are 3 modes, which is small, medium, and large. If you guys use the smallest option, you guys will get way more of the actual resource, although it's going to take a lot more time and it's going to take a lot more fuel than using the actual largest one. Now, just for reference, I found a resource deposit in an earlier video about twice the size of this one that I am actively doing right now, and I used a large one on it and didn't even get 100 resources. But when I went back on a save and went back and started resource depositing it, I was able to get over 1,300 with the small one, so there is quite a significant impact. Next, save all of your silica powder that you guys collect, because you can actually use it to refuel your actual train manipulator. Silica powder really doesn't have any other significance, and the other materials you can use, they don't have as big of a significance in the game, but they are still used quite frequently. Silica powder has literally nothing, you can't really do anything with it, so just try to keep a stack if you guys can, because then you can save that other material to actually refuel your actual train manipulator, which comes in really handy because you're not wasting anything else and you can just use something that has really no significance. Now, last on this list, guys, is going to be becoming a beggar in No Man's Sky. Yeah, it's kind of like a street beggar, but what you guys want to do is go to the anomaly, and you guys are going to want to sit in front of the Nexus terminal. Now, when people see that you are a new player, you will most likely get all types of materials for free, just them gifting it to you. Sometimes they're worthless, but sometimes they're worth millions. For me, this doesn't really work because just looking at me, you can tell I'm a veteran player, so I don't really get many things gifted to me. But if you guys are looking like this, then you will most likely get all kinds of materials if you guys just sit here for a little bit. Sometimes the anomaly will empty of people, so you may want to leave and come back to a new one. Just reset the anomaly with people in it. And then, yeah, guys, that is it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. It was helpful, and I'll see you guys in my next video.